Hello. We're back. Spooky stories. Well, the girls have got some spooky stories. I'm not very well tonight.
Hello. Amanda's not prepared.
I'm not prepared. I'm not very well.
Oh,
Not very
wonderful.
well. The girls are carrying us tonight. I've got a couple of truthful spooky stories, I guess. But Kim and Sam have got all the stories tonight. We have Kim's Nest Cam set up on our stairs, which is where she gets most of the activity. We've got a little bunny in the middle of the stairs that you can see. It's motion. Have you got your motion detection on, Kim? So if it was detect motion, it can see it.
I do. It's got motion tracking.
Yeah.
So it'll track.
Yeah, if it detects motion, it'll track it and follow it. So that'll be interesting to see. We've already had a couple of orbs and it moving on its own when there's nothing there. That's been
Yep.
I've got my ghost app in the background, and it's
You better it was called.
It said Pierce and now it says anger. So that's the first two words of the night. Pierce and anger.
Got this one on too.
Kim has hers on. Sam, are you doing SLS tonight or ghost app or?
No, but I will keep checking on the SLS on Kim's cam. But yeah, no.
And Sam has a nudie doody man, and I have my nudie doody man.
Oh yeah, he's a Welsh one. This one.
Mine's just covered in. I'll have the.
He glows in the dark.
Glows in the dark.
Yeah, he glows in the dark.
You never told me that.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you. He glows in the dark.
God, I didn't even know.
And I have a beautiful blank wall. And a teenager.
Kim has a teenager again. Kim, your camera keeps like flickering. I don't know why.
I know the stair cam. I don't know.
Are you seeing it, Sam, or is it just me who keeps seeing that?
I don't know. I didn't even look. I will keep checking on my SLS camera though to see if there's anything there. So if you do see us on my phone like this,
source cloud apparently. Sam keeps doing SLS through her phone on the cam to see whether we like that. I haven't got our ghost hunting equipment yet. Everything. Anyway. Got this reader here in the background that you can see. The higher that gets, that's an EMF reader. That detects any like electrical energy stuff like that. Pretty accurate, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it works with a phone, let's give it a difference. I don't think it'll work with a phone.
What's metal? There.
Not really.
Right. Am I starting? Kim prepared. That was me just celebrating that I actually prepared this time. So this is the Aradale Lunatic Asylum in Austria.
Oh, you have a friend.
Oh, don't start this again because I couldn't tell stories last time.
Every time, Kim, every time.
Opened in 1867 to accommodate the increasing number of so-called lunatics in Victoria, the asylum has been the site of an estimated 13,000 deaths. Particularly, barbaric treatments such as electroshock therapy and lobotomy were frequently performed on site. Given its brutal past, it should come as no surprise that visitors report hearing voices, seeing ethereal beings throughout the asylum, being overcome with nausea and dizziness. If you ever plan a trip to Victoria, add an adventure to the Aradale Lunatic Asylum to your bucket list. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
It would be really good.
Asylums are terrifying, but I'd love to do like a ghost invention, like a ghost investigation, Amanda, not an invention, not a ghost invention.
You've left your brain in bed.
Like my brain, it's non-existent tonight, like at all.
No.
Fried.
It's been a long day. A very long day.
Bless you little pickle.
No. A little schmeekle. Little schmeekle.
Yes.
Well,
sorry, I was answering the ghost.
What did it ask?
That was flickering.
Oh.
I don't know why it keeps flickering. Sorry, I just caught the camera. Isn't the light flickering backwards from night vision to normal? No, it shouldn't do because there's no light in the hall.
It's a green flicker, but it hasn't been doing it for ages.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't be affected by light because the hall's completely dark. I've made sure there's no lights on upstairs, no lights on down here. It's dark. The only light I've got is my ring light, and obviously I'm faced away from the door. And my door's like opposite mine, and my door's closed. So I don't understand why it keeps flickering. Is it you? Is it the ghost?
I'm just zooming in, so this is Kim's stairs. 720p. Yeah, so obviously you can see the date, you can see the time, so you know it's all happening right now.
Yeah.
We've got a little bunny in the middle of the stairs there. You can see there's the green flicker again. I don't know why it's doing that. But hoping we can see something. That's it.
Arthur.
Arthur. Oh, so it could be Arthur here with us tonight.
Hello, Arthur.
Your writing's covering the bunny.
I've just realised, I know, I've just seen it on my phone. I'm useless. I do apologise. My brain is in the bin. You can kind of get it just anyway on the main cam. You can see the bunny. It's there.
Yeah. It's just chilling on the stairs.
It is chilling on the stairs.
Sorry, I was just telling my child to stop touching us. Don't touch me, bitch. Cool. Right, for another one. I'm gonna put the heat on. Go ahead, Sam. I will go next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I have some behind the scenes secrets of funeral directors, okay? This is just some little snippets. Right. So you might want to think twice about protective caskets. Okay. Some caskets have vacuum sealed rubber gaskets are marketed as protective or resistant to the entry of outside elements. As the Harris details in Grave Matters, this creates conditions that encourage the growth of anaerobic bacteria, which break down the body by putrefying it, turning the body parts to mush, basically, and bloating the corpse with foul-smelling gas, as you know it's supposed to do anyway. Inside the sealed casket, the result is a funeral version of the decay that is found in swamp bottoms in the bowels of unturned compost piles. So basically, I'm guessing this casket, okay, because I made no sense from that, what I've just read. Basically, these caskets are trying to stop any of the decomposition. So I'm guessing if you open it, it would just be... The body would just go in a sec, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Could you imagine opening that in 50-year time and this... It would explode in your face, wouldn't it? Just body matter and... You know,
all the gas.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Well, sometimes, I mean, there's times when they've had coffins that have been so sealed perfectly that when they've opened them, they've been completely preserved as if they've just died. And I mean, they've been there for a long time. But they shouldn't be, like, it's not like 60 years, and they open it and they're perfectly preserved. And within a matter of seconds, they just decompose in front of your eyes.
That's kind of like what this would happen, wouldn't it? On this one, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
With the protective casket.
Kind of gross.
Ghost App said it would be dangerous.
Well, yeah. Could you imagine one of us, like somebody opening it, and it would just go in your face? Actually, talking about dangerous, there's another one on here, right? That says, sometimes caskets explode, which is the one I was going to read after.
No way.
Yeah. And it says,
hello.
Hi.
Hi. It says, in fact, the buildup of methane gas can cause what people call in the industry exploding casket syndrome, where the gases will literally blow the lids off caskets and the doors off crypts. Some casket makers added Tupperware-style burping features to their sealer models to release the accumulated gases.
Burping feature?
It's kind of like it like releases the gas, that's in the chamber.
Oh, yes, I understand, yeah.
So it doesn't like build up and then explode. It can just like seep through. Like a fart.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same with the protective caskets. If they've been sealed for so long, they're gonna explode. So yeah. Creepy.
It's just that I hear you.
Hear you too. How about that?
Yeah. We hear you too.
Yeah.
Do you like me Ouija board? Ghost?
I'm close.
What that bit say about toes?
It said I'm close.
Thought it says I like toes or
Who
something.
you close to? Me? You? Amanda?
Who you close to? Sam, us, Amanda, Ebony. Do you have a
Ebony's
window
like,
from Ebony?
yo!
Leave me alone.
Dead.
Ebony's pooping
Yes.
her pants. Yes.
It said, am I dead?
Yes.
What's my name?
You are dead, yes, unfortunately.
Well, your body's dead. You're not.
Well, yeah.
Your spirit
Still
lives
technically
on.
dead.
Spirit lives
Alive
forever.
anymore.
Your body just dies and decomposes.
Glad to see my friend.
No longer needed. Petal.
Ow.
I'm still here with my poorly tooth ointment, so just give us a moment.
Oh, she's going in for that oral again.
I am.
The
Gotta
oral.
love the oral.
Oh, God.
Out still.
Oh, that was too much. We were going to go for I went in too keen.
Why does your camera have an exclamation mark on it, Kim?
I think it's the frames, like the frame rate. Maybe.
Ah, right, okay.
That might be
It's
what
a bit
it is, your frame rate.
Thomas right. Well, I don't understand why I had an exclamation.
Might be the frame rate.
Thomas Wright is with you again. Say his name.
Thomas, is it you? Are you about again?
Sorry? Say that again.
Thomas Wright is here again. He was here last week too. Or last time.
Is this the ghost or?
Is here again.
It's the we did something. We're gonna do something.
Him. Your camera's moved.
I'm just
Did
waiting
you
for
do
YouTube
that?
to come. Nope. Was no one near it.
Hello, Willis. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, hi Willis. Nice to have you back. Funny that you've just said say Thomas Wright and the camera's just moved on its own.
I'm just watching for the YouTube catching up.
Was it just after you coughed?
It was. I was coughing because I'd swallowed some of the oral gel, and it stung my tonsil.
Guide. Whoa.
Died.
I just say guide as the camera move.
Oh, so Thomas Wright, you were here with us tonight then? You and Kim hallway?
Have you readjusted that?
No, it does it itself.
It did it
Remember?
itself?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It does it. If it moves, it just does it itself. What the hell? It just glitched in the corner towards the door.
I know.
It's doing a flash thing.
Yeah, I know. It keeps going green.
Yeah,
For
it
some reason.
It keeps doing that. It doesn't normally do this.
No, it's a perfectly good camera. I use it all the time.
We used to have it in our room.
I used to use it as a baby cam. But yeah, just so everybody knows, everybody's here.
I'm here. Hello.
And the camera is oh, it's off again. The camera's on the phone. Nobody's touching it. It's like on the laptop tray in the little slot.
When she
So
touches
nobody's
it, when she touches it, you can actually see on the you can see
Yeah.
there. It comes up that, and the little arrows come within the middle of the screen when Kim actually touches it herself to try and move it. So when you see it moving its own, that's nobody moving it. It's
That is motion detection.
Yeah.
It's only on screen, you don't know that, right?
Yeah, I know you can see you there.
Oh my god, you can see all... Hello. You can see all my stickers I made you put on the back of the phone.
Jazziness. So, back to the stories. Yeah?
Okay.
Just see what happens. Move that because I keep knocking it with my elbow. Ebony's iPad. Right. So, the next one is Stirling Castle in Scotland. I should have sent you the pictures, Amanda. I never thought I could have sent you the pictures on screen. So, once home to Scotland's kings and queens, Stirling Castle is said to be haunted by several ghosts. Legend has it that a spectral Highlander soldier can be seen wearing full traditional attire wandering the castle grounds. Then there's the Green Lady, the castle's most feared ghost, who is considered a harbinger of bad events and an omen of misfortune. Said goodbye and then speak.
As soon as you start reading out stories, it does that.
Every time?
Yeah, every time.
Right, I'm just going to reel these off. Just tell us when to stop. So, next one is Moundsville Penitentiary, West Virginia. Me, honestly, this here, me tongue numb.
So if you
Can't
start
feel it.
drooling, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's not,
I'm
you
not
know, she's not a bit special. Even though she probably is.
a little bit. Right, so Moundsville Penitentiary served as a correctional facility for over a century. It was usually the final stop for some of America's most violent criminals, many of whom met their end here. Usually hanging or the electric chair. It's considered to be one of the most haunted prisons in the United States, with ghost stories originating as early as 1930s.
Oh.
No, I keep wobbling. I'm sorry, I keep touching it.
Stop touching it, Kim!
Said sad. Right.
Aww.
I think she's sad.
I am, it's okay.
Pass up your end.
Send Amanda a picture of this because it's really cool.
Amanda, fuck off, because you're going to make me tired.
I can't help it, I'm sorry.
Fresh.
Medication side effect. I can't help it.
Alice Blue.
Blue?
Like, before we started.
Who is Alice Blue?
Yeah, who is Alice Blue?
Blue.
Oh, glitched again.
Being a glitchy bitch. Right, I'm looking at it. No.
What?
It said Asylum. What were we talking about like 2-3 stories ago?
We were indeed, huh?
Was Alice Blue in an asylum?
In an asylum? Jinx, Amanda!
We've got Alice and Blue last.
We did. We got Alice and Blue last week, and we've got obviously Alice this week. Sorry, I'm just trying to look around me.
And Blue too.
Well, mine just says bush.
You need to trim your bush, Amanda, then. You'll go watching you.
I don't know why that hasn't let me save that. Right. That's a link to an Instagram page. Just of the forest. It's awesome.
Is that what you've just sent, Amanda?
Yeah, in the podcast chat.
Ah, right, okay.
It's dark.
Okay, it's a broken. It won't let me.
Oh, that's a shame.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's fine.
If you see anybody walking or running up the stairs, it's me. Toy.
No, guess what it's just said?
What?
I shit you not. Toy.
Ah, the toy's on the stairs.
On the stairs after Ebony just said she's going to run up the stairs.
Ebony, it's going to get your toes. She's not going to go to the toilet now.
You should have Dad in on this, you know, like, because he'd have loads of stuff.
Ebony, I won't get you. Just go to the toilet. I'll watch you. I'll keep you safe.
Let me get down on the spot. Said Ethan.
Ethan?
Ethan.
What
Ethan last week? Can't remember.
I'm sure we did.
We do need to get down on for a guest spot.
Or have him.
The frame rate keeps dropping, right?
Particularly who, Willis? Who are these? Who are they with? Are they with Kim?
Probably.
They're with Kim, right? They're sat with her. Not me, not Sam, but with Kim.
Willis, can I ask a question? Are you like a psychic medium or something? Can you see things that we can't? Or are you just a spectator?
Let's go up to the toilet, Ebony. I'm turning the light
Ebony
on.
will be fine. I'm watching you look. I can see you.
Spiritually sensitive.
Just get him turning the light on. Turn the light on, I don't mind.
You
and your little loaf of bread go to the toilet.
What you like?
Ebony would be no good on a ghost hunt.
Ebony, you do realise I'm sat in the dark in my bedroom. The only bit of my room that I've got is my little lights on my desk. Everything else is pitch black, yeah? And I'm on my own.
Yeah, what's in the hallway? Go on then.
Go on, we're watching you.
I'm glad the sound's not on the bloody camera because you can hear her pegging it up the stairs.
Run so slow.
But you run so fast!
Yes, Willis is spiritually sensitive, right?
Oh, brilliant. That's awesome.
It said cupboard, by the way.
Well, it just turns slightly right to where the cupboard is in your hallway.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Noble, you can move it along a little further right.
I'll get Ebony to adjust it. It's currently on the windowsill at the bottom of my stairs.
In cupboard. You know what hasn't been doing that flashy thing for a little while? It started again.
Just watching for Ebony roll back down the stairs. Don't fall, Ebony.
Ah, Ebony,
quick run! It's gonna get you. It's behind you. Look at her with that piss quicks on. Don't fall.
Like little cobbles.
They do, don't they? Look like little loaves of bread, little cobs.
Oh.
Do the dance.
The thing is, it sped it up so quick.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think she's broken it. Whoa, what is happening? What is that?
It's the side of a windowsill. Why is it so laggy? It's never this laggy, ever. It's not moving.
Technical difficulties, people. Technical difficulties.
Oh, it's telling me it is. I'm trying to move it, right, and I'm pressing. You'll be able to see us on the screen. I'm trying to move it back to the position it was in. Ow! Do you want to close that door properly, Ebony, just so there's no interference? Well, yeah.
Can I just say, while Kim's sorting her camera out, see me Ouija board here? The planchette, when I came in, was facing up. Bear in mind, nobody comes in my room apart from me and my partner. It was up, facing up. And I couldn't turn the thing on. My Discord wasn't working. Nothing was working. And then I put it back right and everything turned okay again.
Mine's just said energy.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Oh! Did you hear that booping? The magnetic field was being interrupted. It was beeping like crazy.
But it's not my bracelets. I've already tried and my rings, but they're not like setting off.
And mine said energy, and now it says paralysis.
Oh, thanks.
My face.
Yeah, it's Kim's face. She's just paralysed on one side because of her oral gel.
it is.
Tell you what, it's awfully bright.
I'm trying to be good, Kim. I'm trying not to say anything just because Ebony's there, right? I mean, Mum probably is watching.
Because I'm gonna go to me.
Iron Brew.
Iron Brew.
You cheater. You
Do you know
absolute
what,
cheat.
right?
Where's the Pepsi?
I just don't like
Pepsi?
Iron Brew.
In the kitchen.
What?
I don't really like Iron Brew.
Oh, I like Iron
Oh my
Brew.
god.
I'm just,
I love Iron Brew.
I just can't figure out what it tastes like, and it's so annoying.
It tastes like iron.
It's like Scotland.
How many irons are you licking?
I didn't like any
Tastes like
iron.
iron girders.
It tastes like Scottish men. That's why she drinks it.
The sweat of Scottish men.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
It's white. It's white orange.
Iron Brew.
I just regularly go around licking Scottish men. Just
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
we are. But that's a bad angle.
What's a bad angle?
It's like down there.
It's like here.
It's not a very joyous angle. Anyway,
On with the stories, Kim.
New Zealand. That's where.
so Tangaraku in New Zealand. It's a very nice place. Looks beautiful. The widespread reports of hauntings in this town have earned it the nickname of Ghost Town. You'll find this secluded and more or less abandoned settlement in a section of the Forgotten World Highway in the North Island. Back in the railway and tunnelling days, 1,200 people resided in Tangaraku. Of course, with hazardous jobs come many unfortunate accidents, hence why this New Zealand town is considered the most haunted place in the nation.
Oh.
Wow. Cool.
I want to go.
Me too.
That would be cool.
We'll make a plan when the kids are older. We'll all just go travelling.
That
Love
would
to
be
go
cool.
travelling. Love to do some
Let's
ghost
do
hunting.
it. Yeah, definitely. You realise I've got to bring Chris though, because if I do ghost hunt without him, there'd be hell to play.
Devastated.
He would be devastated. Honest.
Be our cameraman.
Yeah, you can be our cameraman. Yeah, that would be good.
I
Give him a
just
job.
wanted to let everybody know we were planning on doing a hot sauce challenge, but Kim's wimped out.
I will tell you for why. I will tell you for why. I am not good with spicy food.
That's the idea.
I do not want to be shitting pure fire for a week. I value my arsehole too much.
But that is the idea.
Pussy.
Little starfish, and it is not being tainted by hot sauce.
But you let other nothing. I'm not going there.
I will tell you for why. No. That doesn't happen. It does not. No.
Just get yourself some wipes and put them in the fridge, and then take them to the toilet, and you'll be fine.
You'd be awesome. I'll bribe you. I eat tomatoes, and I've got a bad stomach.
I tell you what. All you need to do after is submerge the whole of the arse in some milk. You will be fine.
Milk.
Just put that ring in some milk, and you will be okay. Willis has said, so much activity. Thomas Wright, the girl in the dress, and the old smoking man hanging about the stairs. Which is
the old man. I've seen him.
Just quite
on your
funny.
picture before.
Girl in the dress. That's very interesting.
The girl in the dress, the one upstairs.
Now, is that the little girl? Because if it's the little girl, I believe she's called Chloe. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure she is called Chloe.
The funny thing is, he named an Alice Blue, sorry, and Amelia's middle name is Alice.
Yep.
Is it?
Amelia Alice.
Yeah.
Yes,
called Amelia Alice.
She is my niece, and I never knew that.
You bad auntie.
I really am.
Ebony Ellen. E and
I know what
E.
yours is.
I like giving me children names that start with the first letter. Ebenezer's EE and Amelia's is AA.
I can't believe that. That's mad. I never knew that.
Amelia spells out.
Be honest, it's lol. Oh. Yeah, I never knew that. Bad auntie.
That's okay. I don't know.
Okay.
No.
We're never okay.
What?
I was taking the mick out of Ebony. Also, I'm not being evil. Ebony does have dyslexia. She finds it funny. Not that she's got dyslexia, but like she's not, you know, she's not butthurt. She's not a snowflake. She doesn't get hurt by joke.
Not at all.
But I was taking the mick there, and the ghost was like, "Are you okay?" And everybody was like, "No, I'm not."
My mum keeps picking on me.
I'm interested to know who these people are, and
Yeah,
why
me
they are
too.
there.
Kim, can I ask, have you done any research on your house?
No.
No.
Shit. I've just nearly fucked up my whole setup.
It said Lady of the Night.
Again. It's talking about
Are you the lady of the... Yeah, I think she is. Do you know why? It's the red light. I promise I'm not a prostitute. It's the only decent colour I can get my lights on because I haven't got the remote. Because Lidl is shit.
Well,
And it didn't have a
pink.
remote in the box.
Mine's pink and green tonight.
So I'm always red. I'm the lady of the night. I'm a prostitute. Not really.
Gotta pay the bill somehow.
Gotta pay the bill somehow. The gas prices are high. You know.
The gas prices are high and
You know,
so Sam's annual.
Mine has just said.
Be tours for 50 pence.
Girls. Mine has just said mistress. Whoa.
Mine said sure.
What happened?
Why did it go that green?
What?
The whole camera just went like fully green.
I don't know.
Why does the bunny look at its slouch?
No, I don't think it's moved.
It hasn't moved.
Yeah, it's gone green again.
I'm just watching on the stream. Trying to catch it up a bit. So obviously a few seconds behind.
Oh yes, that's why I seen a green on the thing.
Eric. It said Eric.
Eric? Who's Eric?
That's the first time I've ever got Eric.
I don't know.
It's the prince from Ariel.
Mine has
It's the
just
guy who made
said
the light.
ugly, and I find that quite mean.
Just Amanda getting triggered by the spirits.
I'm getting bullied by mine saying I'm ugly.
Stop being a snowflake. We
What
can't
do
be
you
snowflakes
mean?
in
I'm
this world.
beautiful.
Pretty.
So pretty.
So pretty.
Right, I have one about Edinburgh Castle.
Ooh, Edinburgh
Come
Castle.
on, let's do this.
All about
we
the
know
Scotland.
someone who has some amazing ones about Edinburgh Castle. Come and tell them.
Walter. Said Walter. Oh,
My difference a
What's
good
a
call.
water? Water.
why's my laptop not working?
Because it doesn't like you.
Special.
Edinburgh Castle. With some 900 years of history behind it, it would almost be a surprise if Edinburgh Castle wasn't one of Scotland's most haunted sites. Since its construction as a military fortress in the early 12th century, the castle has witnessed surprise attacks, executions, and even a brief capture by the English reincarnated as a tourist attraction. Edinburgh Castle now offers haunted tours of its dungeons, which once hosted the likes of Duke Alexander Stewart of Albany, who escaped stabbing his guards to death and then burning their bodies, Lady Janet Douglas of Glamis, accused of witchcraft and burned at the stake, and an unnamed piper who once wandered down one of the castle's underground passages and never returned.
Ooh,
Oh.
creepy.
Is that a glitch?
What?
Well, where that picture is on the wall, I swear there was like that. It's just like a glitch or what?
Pictures on the wall. Oh, just you mean the little hanging thing on the wall?
Look, it was a little white square and then like disappeared.
Yeah, there's a white square there. It's a light switch.
No, you tit. Above that. Like way
Oh,
above
right.
that. Yeah, it looked like it kind of appeared and then disappeared. It might just be like the camera glitching or something.
Maybe.
Not
It went green again.
necessarily anything spooky. Yeah, just gone green again. I don't know why it's doing that.
I legit don't know. It's literally just sat on the windowsill. It's right next to the router as well.
Bedroom.
It said bedroom.
It's right up my bed is
I'm
right
the
above my bed.
Are you in the
Bedroom's like-
bedroom? Can you come down to the stairs?
If you're in the bedroom, do not wake Amelia up.
Please
know
don't, because my bed's there.
She doesn't like it.
No, she doesn't like one away. Come
Put
down
yourself
and
in.
sit on the stairs. Hi.
Yeah.
Come and play with the bunny.
While waiting for the ghost to come play with the bunny, I'm going to tell you the story.
Go for it.
Yeah.
This is the Amityville haunting, which everybody probably knows, but I find this one interesting, so I'm reading it. One of the most infamous and well-known ghost stories started in November the 13th, 1974, when Ronald J. Defoe Jr. murdered his entire family in Amityville, New York. However, it wasn't a six-person homicide that put the sleepy little log island on the map. It was a Holmes Paranormal Activity, which began 13 months later when it was acquired by the Lutz family, of course. Details of the haunting, like most hauntings, are unconfirmed, but the Lutz claimed that during their 28-day stay, they witnessed several strange and unexplainable events, i.e., doors flew off the hinges, slime seeped out of the walls. Sorry, Brad, I don't believe that. There were ghosts. George Lutz used to wake up at 3:15 every morning, the exact time the Defoe murders were carried out. What did you say?
It's stop and then goodbye.
Since reports of the haunting first surfaced, the Amityville home has been backdrop for several books, documentaries, and films.
It said flames and then never.
I think maybe it's calling it out that it's a fake ghost story. Maybe something that was made up.
Well, do you know what, right? Maybe it's not a fake ghost story, maybe there is things happening, but I mean slime seeping out of the walls, I'm sorry, but I don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one.
I'm calling BS on that.
What, Kim?
It said drip and then yes.
Ah, so it's saying the slime is fake. Sounds fake. I mean, is ectoplasm as a ghost?
It's ectogism, the ghost jizzed all over the walls.
Ectogism. What it is.
Ectogism.
Ghostbusters?
Ghost goop. Doesn't
I
seem
think
fake to me.
Yep. Ghost
thingy
pee.
is being fake. See, I think hasn't ectoplasm been like debunked? Basically, it's not real.
Yeah.
Not a thing, man. Not a thing. There's so many different things in this, ain't it?
It said jacket.
Jacket.
I'm surprised there's no basement stairs down there.
Now, jacket is kind of ringing a little bell for me. So it said do not. So when I took Amelia up to bed earlier on to get her ready for bed, I have got a new coat for Sam, and I said that I'd had this for you for a while.
Yeah.
And I've been sorting them out, so I've got them on my desk in my bedroom. They're folded up on top of my desk, so when you come over, I can just give you the stuff. So they've been there for 4 or 5 days now, just folded up, chilling.
Right.
And I went into my bedroom today, and the jacket that was on top, folded up, was on the floor.
But when you've just gone up there?
When I was up this after tea time. Not tea time. Bedtime for Amelia.
So when you've just gone up?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being...
I have a new name.
Oh, before.
What is it?
New name. Brady.
Brady?
Brady. Brady.
Who said Brady?
Mine just said
Oh.
Brady.
Oh no. That's a ghost punch. I meant to say breakfast. It's a ghost bunch. So yes.
Mary. Oh God, I'm gonna butcher this. Mary Dyer is the young lady in the dress. The Irish embroiderer here. Oh, her. You got a connection with this house that Kim lives in. So
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, you did say they were all in your stairs at the moment, aren't they? Don't like to be watched, do they? They definitely don't like to be watched. They like to be seen at the corner of your eye. They definitely like to frighten you. But I don't think they like to frighten you in a bad way. It's more like little jumps, kind of a little giggle kind of thing, like haha, scared you, got you, that kind of thing. I've had I'm interested to know what's happening in my house recently. Me and Alex were in bed and we were asleep, and we're both awoken by the sounds of, you know when you have like a roller blind and it's got that bit of plastic in the bottom. It sounded like someone grabbed it and smacked it off the plastic of the like the window frame. But all the windows were closed because it was really cold. We had all the windows closed. There was nothing, and it was so loud. It was in my room. It woke us up. A massive bang in my room that woke us up, and that's been a recurring thing. I mean, I was on the phone to you the other day, Kim, and I was sat here, and the taps kept, like, no one was in the house. Alex was out, the kids were at school, and I'm just sat here and I'm talking to Kim because I'll often like just sit here in the taps in my house. When you hear one of the taps go on and hear all the pipes, and all you hear was and the taps up and downstairs kept going on and off all the time, and I don't know what it was. No one was here. But I've heard taps, I've heard things banging, I've had my taps going on and off all the time. It's weird. So weird. The dog keeps getting out. Now, Henry's not that intelligent as a dog. Let's just put it that way. And he doesn't know how to get himself out of a room. And we keep shutting the living room door and we keep finding him on the landing. I came down the other day and I was like, Alex, the dog's out. He went, yeah, no, it's fine. I let him in the kitchen. I went, no, he's on the landing. Sat in my office and he went, but I shut the door properly. I know I did. He went, he's on the landing. One keeps letting the dog out as well. So, trying to get him to chew all my stuff because he will, and that's why we keep him downstairs. Otherwise, he eats everything. But it's just some been freaky crap happening in my house.
Well, after our podcast the other week, last week's podcast, I was in bed watching TV, and we'd put YouTube on and we were just watching it. We were what were we watching? No, we weren't. We were watching something on Netflix. We've been watching that out of range. And for some reason the telly started going like probably slowed down. Pardon me. Oh, we weren't watching that. We're watching Superstars versus Super Skinny. So we rewound it and then played it back again just in case we thought it was that. It wasn't. For some reason, did that mean that was fine? I don't know why I did it. Just was creepy.
That's weird.
I mean, I've got mint internet signal. It's right next to me TV.
Sorry. This is so funny because I've said to you before about your lantern area. Someone was like, yours, I don't like your lantern area.
Yeah.
In the 2 bedrooms. You seen Willis's comment?
Does the young man make his presence known to Sam upstairs on the landing area? Yeah. It shouted Sam to us once. Mum to us once. It called us Mum. I went, Mum. Bear in mind, none of my kids were in the house. And Hunter was too little at the time to even say Mum.
Oh my God.
So yes, Willis, I have seen it a few times, but I've also had the boy follow us from house to house.
Mine says remember.
Same one. Eh?
Mine says remember.
Austin. In Austin. Come on.
What?
Change Austin Tunnel. I'll go for a wee. Sorry, ladies. I need I'm just gonna go. You go first. Then. I need to take a break.
That is fine.
Uh-huh.
I shall be back. Continue chatting amongst yourselves. Watch my jazzy arse going up the stairs. You're welcome.
Booty
We'll get
cam.
the donkey donk.
I'll make sure I twerk up the stairs, girls. Give you the little look.
Twerk up the stairs. Ba-donk-a-donk.
I'll be able to see
Don't stop that donkey donk. Woo! Well, she's got a piss quicks on as well.
We are not that kind of show. She actually twerked as well.
She's got friggin' socks on with her piss quicks. Who even is she?
Wasn't
What
Kim
kind
saying,
of
wasn't Kim
monstrosity?
saying there was a boy or someone who died in a fire or something? Because mine just said fire.
Really?
Yeah, I might have missed a word or two before that, but mine says fire.
Oh, okay.
Because the last word I seen was remember, and then that one's now fire. Oh, fires scare me, the thought of them.
My mum going up the stairs when she opened the sitting room door, and the sitting room door was like opened, and something moved. You seen it on the camera? Something moved, and I've just noticed it because I've just been watching it back.
Oh, no, I didn't see.
Neither did I.
I did.
Maybe you have to find it and like screenshot it.
Oh well.
Stick with Sam, an item of jewellery lost or... Sam, can you read that? I'm really sorry, my eyesight's terrible tonight.
With Sam, an item of jewelry lost or loved, a heart, it's important. Hmm. Hmm. I don't really know what that means.
Lost or loved?
Mhm.
Have you got an item of jewellery, Sam, with a heart or something on it?
Yeah.
It might be that. What have you got that's got a heart on it?
I think we're just the door. I lost my shoes.
Book.
What happened? What did I miss?
Willis is just saying, stick with Sam. An item of jewellery lost or loved, a heart, it's important.
Yeah, actually, I have lost it.
Found. Mine
What?
just said found.
Dana. It said Dana. I know no one called Dana.
I do.
She just had a baby. Oh, I did too now. One.
I have got a necklace and it's got a heart on, and it's got it's also got like a the France thing.
Oh, have you had it a while?
Mhm. I've had it forever. I've had it since before I had broken.
Well, that might be what it is, because mine said found. Now it says wild. Don't think that's anything to do. But wild, man. It's crazy.
It used to have a picture of Leonie in, but the picture went years ago. It's like a little
Makes
locket.
sense, though. Lost or loved, and it's important.
Yeah.
This is just that
I
scrap.
saw a little orb.
You've got us thinking now, what that necklace?
Kim, right where know where that cupboard is in your hallway? So the tiniest orb up there, I'm telling you now, that's where it is. Right next to that cupboard. Stood there at the end of your hallway, I'm telling you.
Fleur Elise.
Fleur de Lis.
Fleur de Lis.
Why do I know that?
It's you still know it from the game Saints Row. You know the symbol?
Yes.
It's just come up on my thingy saying war.
It looks like a flower thing, doesn't it? It's in my head.
Yeah, it goes. You've got like the middle bit goes up, and then it's got like the two leaves on the either side.
Yeah.
That's a fleur de lis.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have anything like that.
Mine said war. Me thing. Now, I don't know if the fleur-de-lis has got anything to do with the war, but
Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Give us a sec.
just itself.
What the fleur-de-lis?
Fleur-de-lis.
I'll never go. Excuse me. Why did every time I come and sit down after being in the hall, bulbs?
Oh, there's the camera going mental again. It's turning back to its original position, by the way. It was just glitching.
But it goes really bright for night vision, doesn't it?
So bright, such a. I mean, like, I can't. What did that say?
Watching. I went to like swipe up and it said watching as I swiped up.
I can't knock the quality of the camera, I must admit, mind you, it's a really good camera.
I still thinking that activity's right next to that cupboard.
Well,
That's a fleur-de-lis.
yes. It's quite it's where I get most of the activity in that hallway.
Yeah. Why don't you move the bunny and put it on the radiator or something?
I can't find it. My necklace is lost. I won't even lie.
Well, you will find it.
You'll find it eventually.
Yeah,
I had it in my
on the
little
radiator or
thing.
something.
What does it do with war? So, I don't know. That's what came up on the just as the comment came up. That's what came up on the thing. Being dodgy. Right, are we ready for another?
Radiator. Did you hear me?
What's on the radiator?
I'm saying tell Ebs to put the bunny on the radiator because Kim gets a lot of activity in that hallway.
Yeah, sit the bunny on the radiator.
Don't have to. Do I have to go back in the hall?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be a wimp.
We can all see you.
If they're gonna get you, they're gonna wait until you're in bed.
Oh,
Dude,
not gonna go to bed now.
Okay.
I wouldn't sleep in Kim's house.
Why?
I sleep quite well in my
Yeah,
house. I don't find them. I don't feel threatened. I don't feel scared.
Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. Next time I come over, we'll try and get all of us over the same day, and we'll be in yours. Kids can obviously play in the garden, and record you or whoever. We'll have 2 people in the living room,
Right.
and we'll have somebody, I don't know, kitchen, stairs, wherever, with the necrophonic on in the ears and blindfolded. And we'll record that as well, so you'll have a camera on them recording them, but then they'll record on the phone so you can hear. I'll piece it all together and make a video.
Right.
That would be
This
good.
is just do not.
Why not?
Why are you here?
So something's just gone like that on the
We
phone.
just wanted to get to know you.
Look
Know
at the
who
bunny.
you are, why you're here. Sit the bunny on the radiator, weirdos. It's just a toy rabbit, it's not a real one.
I love it.
Sam's got locked away.
You've got to know by now, Willis, we're a bit weird. Go on, everybody, put the bunny on the radiator.
My bunny's packed away, okay?
I'm not a bunny boiler, I'm a bunny warmer.
Melt.
Weapon. Mine says it's
Weapon?
a weapon, Sam. Oh my god, look at
Oh,
this.
they're definitely weapons.
That's going crazy.
Yeah, I said weapon and it went crazy.
It's calling you a weapon.
Yeah, you're just a weapon, Amanda.
A light on.
Evan, you scared the fucking shit right out of us there. I just seen the camera go. And then somebody go. I shattered my pants.
Why did
Yes,
it
I
speed
can.
up like that, Kim? That's so weird.
I don't know, honestly, it never does that.
It didn't
Ever.
when you went up the stairs.
What?
It will readjust itself in a sec.
You're just like me.
The light! Don't go to the light. Oh, mine says hurt. Weapon hurt. All weapons do hurt.
Is it going to readjust itself? Am I going to have to do it myself? Nope, there you go. It's gone back.
Can you see the bunny on the radiator?
The bunny on the radiator.
He sat with the umbrella.
Give us the last one.
I'm just gonna. Joyce. Said Joyce.
Oh, I'm not supposed to know.
I'm gonna just readjust it. Just see, and it said crying. Oh, I don't want to readjust it that far.
Joyce is crying.
That's better. And it means we can see. Happy with that position, bitches? You can see it better now.
I know. I knew a Joyce.
It's so bright. What did you say?
I said I knew a Joyce. She was an old lady, but she was like my best mate.
It said, "What is that?"
What is what?
A bunny rabbit.
It's a bunny. Soft and squishy.
He looks fluffy.
And it's called Bunny.
It's called Bunny.
The door closed when I threw that at it.
It's just called Bunny. That's its name.
Old man George doesn't like being bothered by the others. He was
there first.
Ah, right.
There is an old man here.
I know.
He scares Amelia.
Lady.
I like him.
It said lady. So
Have the ghost protector.
I think, and I don't know why, but I've got a feeling that, and it's going to sound really weird to people who don't believe in this shit, but I feel like at the top of the stairs on the little landing is a portal, because we've got our regular ghosts, which is the old man, the little girl,
the old lady,
now, and the lady we've seen twice now.
I've seen her in your bed.
Yeah, in my room. So the other ones, what Amelia tells us about, and I've witnessed myself, the little boy at the window. I think I never really see them anymore, or I don't think there's anything else there. But I feel like it's a come and go situation. There's always different ones. We've got our regulars who stay here all the time. But then there's different ones, like the lady with the top skirt, as Amelia explained, and then the girl mum scene, and
well, the girls who Nana sees is
looks like you.
The regulars them now, sort of though now.
Yeah.
Because they're always here.
Do you think you might have a portal there, and that's what they're coming through with?
Do you know what? I don't know if it's like a portal, or again, I don't know if it's got something to do with Amelia, and she just, brings them in like a little beacon.
Quite possibly. Might be like a little beacon to bring them in. You know what she's like.
I don't know what feeling I'm going to see somebody.
Creepiness. Right, are you ready for another story?
Yes, I would love another story.
Yep.
So, this is the Winchester house. Have you heard of the Winchester mansion?
I have, yes.
I haven't, no.
Have you not? Oh my god.
No.
Buried. Dislike. I haven't even started my story in the piping up. So, if this mystery house isn't actually haunted, and the US Department of Commerce has certified that it is still one of the spookier construction projects in history. After the death of her husband and child, Sarah Winchester, the wife of the rifle maker's son, consulted a seer who proclaimed her family had been killed by the ghosts of those who died of bullets from their family's guns. The seer suggested that only perpetual construction on the family's mansion could mollify these spirits. So that's what Sarah Winchester ordered. Workmen laboured on the property every hour of every day for 38 years. The 160-room estate, built entirely without the aid of blueprints, is truly bizarre. Some of the creepier features are staircases to nowhere, doors that open into brick walls or 10-foot drops, and a window with an etched glass spiderweb motif. Now, there's photographs all over the internet. Like, honestly, if you don't know what the Winchester house is, Google it, look. There's literally staircases that lead to nowhere at all, like you just said. But it is like almost like
Thanks.
a circus funhouse. It is crazy, absolutely crazy. You need to have a look at the pictures of it. It is amazing.
Yeah.
Somewhere I'd love to go. Also,
I'll have to have a look at
Ghost Adventures done like a thingy there.
Yeah.
An investigation. That is the word I was looking for.
Is it
It
just
was
me who
so
doesn't
cool.
believe people who do ghost hunts if they're actors? Because they're really good at acting.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know, because a lot of I've seen like a lot of ghost channels and stuff, and a lot of them start off there. But I think over time, the unfortunate thing is they don't stick with truth, and they try to make a lot of fakery just to keep getting the views and stuff in, which is crap. But I like Lenny and Ben's channel though; they have a lot of stuff on there, and I watched a live stream recently, and what happens on that? It's real, it's real stuff you're seeing, and I don't know how you can deny it. But then you get people who definitely fake it. It's 100%. There's a few of them out there. I've seen them.
I just don't like the fakeness of it. It's just, why put it on if it's fake? You know, it's hard to believe, but I mean, fake news gets news, sometimes. So
Yeah.
I'd rather sit here and have people stare at a staircase and absolutely nothing happen than fake something.
Yeah.
Why would you need to fake it? You know what I mean?
It said sacrifice and then lady.
I'd say closer as well.
Mine says chant.
Probably.
Coincides
I don't want to be sacrificed.
Not me, please. I'm too nice.
June.
Juan. Juan.
Juan.
Juan.
Not Juan.
Juan, yeah. Takes one to know Juan.
Who's Juan?
Oh! Why did your camera just move? Kim?
I don't know.
I went
Hang on,
to
I'm
one
just
side. I went to one side, then went to the other watch.
Brenda, apparently. Sorry, I'm just watching the YouTube to try and, because it's obviously behind, so.
Mm-hmm.
I need to
doing it again.
Whoa! Did you not see that thing in the top corner?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
What?
It was like that. It was like a hand
Where?
in the very top corner.
Of the screen?
It's like a black mist.
Who was that?
What?
Who was that laughing?
Asylum.
What? Was it not me? Was it not your top one?
No, it was a
Mm.
Didn't hear that.
No.
No?
I've just heard someone laughing going oh.
They're all
wow,
there right now.
talk to them.
That'll be why my camera's moving.
It is. Hello, ghosts.
They're all there right now. Talk to them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it? Who's in front of the camera? Who's messing with the camera right now? Let us know.
Well, this is Brenda, is all like, what the hell happened there? What was that?
Who's moving with the camera?
At Juan, and it started moving. Come through and tell us on these.
And our little didgeridoos.
Have a ghost idea that you can choose words to speak through them. I wish I had a bloody ghost box.
It said abused in an asylum.
You were abused in an asylum. Back in that era, would you be surprised? Honestly, it probably was. Intent. Mine says intent. Intent for what?
Kim's drooling again.
Yeah.
I got distracted. I was watching the camera whilst applying my oral gel. I don't know why. You know what? My tooth's been fine, and now it's kicking off.
Because you ate biscuits and things today.
If there's any ghost on the stairs, could you move the bunny's ear or give it a little nudge?
Could you make the camera move
yeah.
again?
Or the grey package behind the scooter.
Mine says in pain.
Oh, they're in pain.
You were in pain.
Mine's really quiet at the minute.
Yeah, it is. It's been really quiet.
I thought mine started to kick up.
Tell a story, Kim.
I will.
Like
So
stories.
this is about the Warren Occult Museum. Mind blank. Yes, the Warren Occult Museum, and it is the 15 most scariest objects there.
Oh, whoa!
Did you see that?
Kim,
What is this?
what? Grace, Kim, there's something on the side of the camera.
Table.
Who's there?
It said table.
Oh,
Welcome
wow.
to my house.
Thank you for that.
That
Oh,
was
was that
incredible.
lovely?
Did you see, like, you know, when it moved, there was an orb that flew down. It flew like down to this side, and it moved, and then just here, the side of the stairs, it just started to get really, really like dark and black.
Yeah,
Kim, can I just say, do you know your skybox?
yeah.
I could see something moving in that first because I was watching that as the camera moved because I could see something moving. No, it's shiny. It's got like a shine on it, hasn't it? I can see something moving around.
The lights on my router.
They're right at the bottom.
I'll show you on the camera. Right, I'm going to move the camera now. So, can you see the lights on the right on the bottom? Yeah. So they wouldn't affect anything.
I seen something walking, Kim, next to the sky. Like I seen it, the shadow of it in the skybox, because that's what I was watching that, and then the camera moved. Because I seen something, and I just thought it was the camera, like the quality, but then the camera moved, so it must have been something there that I'd seen.
What?
Umbrella.
Oh, I don't know. Has that always been there?
It's Amelia's. Yeah, everything brought that. It's Amelia's umbrella.
Didn't even notice it.
Mhm.
Oh, there was 100% an orb there because I've seen it on the bottom left. I really hope it recorded because last time I saw one, it didn't.
Well, would you like to speak to us? Move the paper? Could you move the paper or?
It said medicine.
Mine says no priest.
It said table and it said medicine. So my setup is on my coffee table. And what's on my coffee table?
Medication.
Trouble.
Well, mine says no priest, so it doesn't want a priest for some reason. That's not a very good sign, Kim.
Just to stop people going, oh, it's you. You're moving the camera. When I'm moving the camera, you can see the arrows on the screen.
Because watch, if
it keeps saying Eric. That was Ebony touching the screen just to show you. It keeps saying Eric.
Eric.
Who is Eric?
I don't know.
Why don't you want to?
Is there an Eric there? If there's an Eric there, can you move the camera again?
I'm just watching live on my phone.
What year is this?
2022. I nearly said 21 there. It's not 2021, it's
2022.
What year did you die?
What year did you die? You remember? Oh, mine just said faith again.
Mine said sacrifice.
Mine said faith. And it said no priest before that. But I was actually thinking about texting Faith and asking her to get me a Pepsi. I've just picked up my phone, put it in my hand. She was like, hey Faith, get one Pepsi.
Is there a Brenda there? If there's a Brenda there, could you move the camera?
Or the bunny, or the
could
umbrella,
you-
or the paper on top of the...
That's a book.
If
Is it
you
book?
walk,
Oh.
Dan's book.
if you walk, you can move the camera. It'll move with you. If you don't know.
It's Amelia's
Yeah.
ballet boo.
If you have
It's-
movement in front of the camera will move.
Yeah. The router and the book is,
Brother.
it said brother. It's on top of my chest freezer. My chest freezer is at the bottom of my stairs.
I mean, that's pretty close. It says Alexa. And I'm texting Alex.
Like I looked at the Pepsi. Right, so I'm just going to carry on reading the story.
Okay, yeah.
Anything will
Go for
happen.
Kim.
So yes, this is about the haunted piano. So the Warren Occult Museum houses a haunted piano that Ed Warren would hear playing on its own, but immediately stopped playing whenever he would go into the room to see what was happening. The Warrens allegedly got the piano from a priest after his death. The piano makes a brief appearance in the Conjuring universe, and Annabelle comes home when the babysitter goes in the room and Warren's house and plays a few keys. Yeah.
That's the last one.
There is also the samurai suit. But there's no history of that really. It just says it appears in the movie. Cursed photographs. The Warren Museum also claims to have several cursed photographs in their possession, among the other accursed objects in the museum. There aren't specific stories available behind these photos as they are not featured items, but it's still a creepy thought that, you know, still creepy.
Mm.
A brick from Borley Rectory.
Sounds painful.
Ball rectory.
That change. One of the objects produced a brick from the Borley Rectory, a building that is said to be the most haunted building in the United Kingdom. Though this is just an unassuming brick, the fact that it came from such a cursed location is more than enough to scare anyone.
Is that not the house that was the first movie?
No, that was the Enfield Hall.
Watching.
Said it's watching.
What you
Okay.
watching?
Can you move the cover again, please? Or the umbrella or the boat, anything. Just as long as we can see it. I'll be happy.
We're watching you. We're just waiting. Mm-hmm.
Is he not active on that European holiday?
Bali is a terrible place.
I've never, to be honest, I've never even heard of it until like that moment. I didn't even know where it was. I've never heard of it. But I can find out about it.
I've never heard of Borley. Mine says
Let's
Crash.
have a look.
Crash.
Crash, is that relevant or anything?
I don't know. No.
There was a crash down Pally the other day. Motorbike and that,
That's
because
totally where I am. Mine says Mason again,
Mason.
You've missing a lot.
and it has picks up a lot when it says that as well.
And the ghosts in
In
Kimberly's
disease.
stairs. If there's anybody there, would you like to move the paper or the camera if you can? Or a picture that's hanging there? Just make yourself known so we know you're there.
Oh,
That's just Ebony messed
it wasn't. I didn't even touch the.
Because you picked it up.
I nearly
Yeah.
absolutely like,
Pooed.
yeah, it's a nicer way to say it.
She
Dropped
nearly
houses, not bricks.
Michael the pants.
Hmm.
She nearly dropped the brown
Married.
babies off at the pool.
Yeah. Disease, that's a weird one to come out. I'm not going to say that before.
Mm.
I said.
Yeah, mine said married. Hang on, I'm just waiting for this loading because I want to tell you about Bally Rectory.
None of us are married.
Not yet.
Nope.
Amanda's hoping for marriage.
Negative. I'll tell you what, I've got a lot of hope. Keep hoping. It's a long way.
There's a hint at Alex.
Yeah.
No, it's not a hint. It's a hurry up and ask. Oh, mine says porch.
Heart attack.
I said heart attack.
Which essentially.
I said someone is a dyke.
Yours is a porch.
Porch.
It's essentially in your porchway.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That is your
Lori.
porch.
What's it, Laurie?
A name.
Laurie.
L-O-R. Laurie.
Don't know anybody called Laurie.
I'll see you.
Did
see
I
you too.
you?
He would like to see you too. Yours.
Yeah, he would. Can you push my sitting room door? It's not closed properly. You can give it a little
Oh, I
shovey
just got
shove.
like smell of
If you say tobacco, I'm gonna die.
no, it's burning the back of my throat. Like old rollies. Not cigarettes, like rolly papers. Burning the back of my throat.
I've just like went, oh god, I can smell like somebody's having a old fag, like an old rolly.
Yeah, the old rolly papers. That's what it smells like. Oh god, it's burning the back of my throat.
Oh, this pain.
Here.
The
It's
old
in here.
man. The old man. Every time Amelia sees the old man, we always smell tobacco.
I can taste it. I can taste like the. When you take a drawer off a fag. By the way, I don't smoke. Nobody in my household smokes. You know when you smoke, obviously when I was younger, I can
You better
taste
not.
it.
He looks like Walter White. Oh my god. Oh.
Is that drown?
That's not very nice. Oh.
God, me too. Give this jit.
Blessed.
You are blessed. Huh? Can you bring us a Brogan? With there.
Help me.
Did you say hug me?
I said help. Help.
How can we help?
Help. What would you like help with? Can you use some energy from the camera to push something? Say the door or a bit of paper?
Oh god, I
Think you
can't
could
get-
do that?
Can't get rid of that taste.
You need to stop licking ashtrays then.
And honestly, that's what it tastes like. It's like I've licked an ashtray. That's
Oh my
awful.
god.
The thing is, I can't stand the
Jesus
smell of
Christ.
cigarette smoke or anything like it. Makes me feel sick. And it
Do you
gives
know
me
what?
Headaches.
Sorry. Do you know what? Right in this house, I keep getting this like a really strong smell of stale cigarettes. Nobody in this house smokes. Brogan smokes, but he doesn't smoke in the house. He smokes away from the house. I won't even let him smoke in the garden.
That's
Kim
very
looks
nice.
freaked out.
No, sorry, I wasn't. I was just closing something on my laptop.
Very nice.
What wasn't very nice?
That taste, I can still taste it. Every now and then I'll get a smell of like you know the licorice blackie papers.
Oh God.
Yeah, the cigarette papers, the licorice ones. I smell them sometimes. But that was different. That was like someone was having an old cigarette right next to me, and then it tasted like I was doing it, and it burnt all
Yeah.
the back of my throat. Really painful.
Gross. Come on, Kim. Do you want to read a story, or do you want me to do one?
Hello.
You do one. I'm just going to take some painkillers because, like,
Niece.
it keeps saying niece. You're okay.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Is this anything to do with Amelia?
That's what I've just said. I'm going to go and check on that. Everybody's going to run it and check.
Good.
Oh, I don't know. That could be all. What?
I said, is it Amelia? And everybody's just going to go and check on her. And this just went annoying.
You think she's annoying?
Amelia's annoying.
Hi, mine says the shy. You don't need to be shy. You can come forward.
Is it Grace? Is it Grace you're talking about?
Possibility.
Whoa! It's moved again. Is that Ebony?
Yeah.
That's Ebony. Don't worry, it's just Ebony coming out the door.
Can I reach in and put the light on first?
What are you doing, Ebs? Oh.
I thought the camera was going out there again.
George Young, say his name. He's your old smoking man. Coming to us all then.
It's
George Young,
fire.
are you there?
George Young, say his name. He's your old smoking man.
You there, George?
Is that for Kim's place?
Yeah.
Willis, yeah.
Is that Kim's man who's normally there?
Said, are you okay?
You me?
Yeah, me too.
I'm just taking painkillers.
I did, but I had to try and do it off camera because I didn't want to just
Oh, I
people to
don't
think
care.
it was pill popping. Just
Ibuprofen paracetamol, 2 of each.
yep, that's all I had.
Mine says people, and look at this.
But I take
It
mine all
said
together.
I'm lost.
I take them 2 at a time.
Light.
Light.
Mine says
Just-
good.
It said I'm lost and then light.
Maybe the
Does it mean it's-
like the light on.
Oh yeah, Ebony has put the light on.
Yeah, Willis, can I ask, is there anything in mine? Because I'm sure there's an old man in mine. Maybe it's Chris's grandfather.
I don't know what's in mine, but it's
Mm-hmm.
trying to make itself known at the moment, and I try not to.
Did you-
Because it's gonna start getting woke up at night.
Sorry, I was just adjusting my trousers. That will hopefully readjust itself. Did you put it on? Okay.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Back. Oh my god!
What did it say? Why did it say fire?
I don't know.
Mine says
Fire.
hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Random fluff.
Right. What I'll do, guys, I'll read you a nice little story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seem to like the stories.
This is a crying lady in Dakota. Have we had this one before?
I don't think so.
No, I
No.
didn't think so. Right. I thought I'd ask just in case because I did have it already like sorted and you know. So, when Dakota was built, it was something of a modern marvel, according to Curb New York, an 1885 real estate record in Builder's Guide. Regarded it as one of the noblest apartment houses of the world, and since its opening, it has housed many famous residents, including Peter. Oh God, here's another name. Tchaikovsky, maybe. Lauren Bacall, Rosemary Clooney, Connie Chung, and Maury Povich. But the Dakota made a new name for itself after John Lennon and Yoko Ono moved into the building in 1973. Why? Because Lennon claimed he saw a crying lady ghost roaming the halls after Lennon died, directly in front of the Dakota Ono said she witnessed Lennon's ghost sitting at his piano. So that's John Lennon. What did it say? Medicine.
Considering what Kim's just done.
I'm just currently. I thought it was off camera. I didn't want to see people seeing his finger in my mouth because I was going deep.
People might like that. Kim. This is not OnlyFans.
Ellen,
No, we keep
dear,
mentioning that.
can you see this top one?
I
No?
can't see any because I'm blind. Literally.
So, Kim, you need to get one of them converter cables for your webcam.
It says Aaron.
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 That's my little boy. My son. Leave him alone. Hey?
Aaron.
Leave my little boy alone, or you're gonna get beatings.
You want to hear another one?
What do you mean, wishing? Wishing what?
Wishing.
Wish I did wish for him.
Wishing for another story.
Hey, little angel.
No, shut up!
What? Do you know what? Last week we had Kim threatening people. Now Sam's threatening people.
Now it's me.
Now it's your
Shut
turn,
up.
Amanda. Oh.
I would never threaten anybody. I'm far too nice.
Amanda, have you got my arse? Have you got any stories at all?
Just no. I told mine of the other night.
Oh shit!
I
Right.
know. I'm really sorry.
Anyway.
I don't have any stories this time. It's been a very long week for me. I've had a lot go on. So be nice, you know.
I have a real one, okay?
Young man and old man, no what?
No connection between them. The young man likes the landing, the old man, the stairs, and the hall.
Oh shit.
Is this Willis? Is this all in Kim's house, or is the
Oh,
boy
shit.
is the boy in Sam's house, and the old man in Kim's house? Is that what you're saying, or does he kind of just wander between all of ours?
Or are they different?
Yeah.
I've been told.
Different people.
I'll wait till Willis replies before I tell you the rest of my story on that one.
Yeah,
But anyway,
mine's
I've
cold. I would like to know who's in my house if you've got any idea, because they're winding me up.
there's when we were children, right? When I was little, Kim and Amanda wasn't thought of. You know, they were made twinkle in the universe. You know, as you go. But Kim didn't crawl out of hell just yet,
No.
and Amanda was still working in the chocolate factory.
But you know what? That's
Um,
not even fair.
Hello.
That's the same house.
Hi.
Right, Willis, can I just go back to Willis? a sec?
All in yours.
Right, yes. Can I just say, Willis, thank you for that, because you're not the only person who's told me there's a man and a little boy here. My stepdad also said the same thing. There's a little boy, and there is an old man. I don't know the name of the old man, but the little boy, apparently he used to play under the stairs,
George
but now
said he's
under
called
my
George
stairs
today.
is a... No,
Hold on,
George
no.
is in Kim's, isn't it? George in
No.
mine.
I think he's meaning in yours, old man George.
Oh, right. Well, thank you, Willis, for that, because I have been told that before. So you're not the only one who's told us. Thank you for confirming that. But yes, I have heard the little boy, mainly when I've got the loft open. I always, it says, Mum. But Charlie... No, don't be daft. And then Charlie me little boy talks to somebody as well. In there, and there's like a little toy flashing behind his bedroom door. But there's nothing there. There's no toys. There's nothing behind his bedroom door. It keeps blinking. And no matter who's in that room, it blinks from the same place. There's nothing there. Doesn't matter what camera I've got on. Something there keeps blinking and I don't know what it is.
Well, at least you've had your answers. Mine says May. M-A-Y.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what's going on in my house, because my house is a new building. I shouldn't really have anything going on here. I want to know
Tomorrow is
what's
the
happening
1st of
in
May.
What's it saying, Kim?
Nothing yet. I was just saying, Amanda said Mia says tomorrow's the 1st of May.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yes, it is. And mine, no, it says Bonnie.
Thanks.
Well, we can say ghosts are real. Because we've seen Kim's camera move. But when we were kids, as I was saying, you know, before Amanda left the chocolate factory and Kim crawled out of hell, I was little and my older sister was little. And me nana Nancy, she was staying over. I can't remember whose house it was in. I'm not 100% because I'm crap with remembering things. But what I remember of is she was saying to me mum, Tracy, there's somebody, you know, there's the man's jumping on my bed. Elaine's jumping on my bed. And my mum goes, Nan, because she used to call her Nan, not Nancy. She used to go, Nan, there's nobody there. The band's in bed. And there was there was a kid jumping on a bed.
Hmm.
And, well, I don't know I don't know a lot of the story because, I was only a kid. Obviously, when you grow up and you hear stories.
Yeah.
But, could you imagine waking up and there's a kid jumping in the end of your bed?
What is this EMF doing? It says
Oh,
cold.
Naga?
It says cold again.
So I am trying. I don't know what's going on. Right, there you go. Sorry, I've got a story up about the Bawley Rectory, but I was just like the Warrens have got a brick from the rectory.
You've got a body rectum?
Basement.
Oh. No, the Bawley Rectory.
Right.
And the Warrens have got a brick from said rectory, but it's crashing. It won't let us read it.
No.
Mine says
Right.
basement came in. You know how you keep having problems under your stairs?
I just said
Sure.
okay.
I'm sure that's where the ghosts are.
I think you've got a basement that you don't know about.
So
Oh,
who says this under the stairs? Should give some gifts.
Kim, you need to take us. Kim, you need to put the camera in that cupboard and just leave us in there for a bit.
The thing is, it's literally just me gas and me electric meter, and me Christmas decoration.
And
Oh,
other one.
and the ghosts.
That's all it's in
Krampus.
there. The ghosts.
Yeah, the Krampus is in there.
Yeah. Fair enough.
In the Moppler.
The Moppler, yes.
And the
Nobody knows what the Moppler is.
Be careful.
Said be
Tinfoil.
careful.
Oh, I thought they're tinfoil.
So talking about going under your stairs and it's telling you to be careful.
Why?
If nobody knows what a Moppler is, a Moppler is a little monster that lives under your stairs. And if your children don't tidy the toys away, the Moppler comes out on a night time while they're in bed and gets all the toys.
I need to
like
tell
a
Charlie that
giant
one.
I didn't know
Because
what a
sometimes he
Moppler was.
just doesn't like to clean up. I didn't either. Now I do. I thought it was just something you scared at Amelia with.
No, a Moppler it doesn't eat children or anything. It comes and takes the toys on a night time.
Oh, right.
I think Kim's ghosts have
like
given up for the night.
And if it's left on the floor, it must be trash. So that's what the Moppler does. Comes and steals the toys.
So that's who cleans up on a night time. I thought it was
Yeah.
Chris.
The Moppler, you've been given Chris all the credit.
I
It was
have
a
been
pro
giving it all
Moppler.
to Chris. The friggin'
Might be.
Moppler.
It may well be.
Ah,
He's taking all
I
that credit
really
all this time.
I know.
Do you know what's funny? Earlier I was saying I'd rather just stare at a camera that does nothing than, fake something and then it started moving.
Yeah.
Come
And that
on,
was
then
not-
move the camera again then.
I don't want to antagonise them and be mean.
I don't want to
Come on,
if
if
be mean, just
there.
want to know that they're there.
Yeah, give us a little move around or take some energy from somewhere and move a little thing. Push Kim's door open. A back door, preferably, because she's desperate for that.
Been a while.
I'm tired.
Leave my back door alone. I'll never be that desperate.
Sorry, I took it there.
Satan.
Me butt's
Marilyn.
going numb.
Look at that, I don't.
And Marilyn.
What does it say?
Said
Marilyn
Satan and then Marilyn.
is in the
Help me.
Help me.
What would you like help with?
name. Marilyn. Is your name Marilyn?
Yeah, are you called Marilyn?
Monroe? Marilyn Monroe?
I was thinking more
Marilyn
Manson.
Manson? Same.
Funny enough, another story about Amelia. What's it,
Go with it.
Fanya? So, Instagram Reels?
Yeah.
Amelia used to love just flicking through them. So she would sit on my knee and she would flick through Instagram reels, like just looking at random videos. And this one day, a video of Marilyn Monroe singing came up on the
Who is she?
Instagram reels, and Amelia said, "Oh, Mummy, I used to love her music. She used to be me friend."
Huh?
And I was like, "What?"
Oh.
And she was like, "Yeah, she used to be me friend." But when I was hearing it, I was like,
That's so strange.
"No
If
bother
she comes
with it."
out with these things, then she's been here before.
Weird.
Yeah. She's like a little old lady, isn't she?
She is.
Our favourite one is "I Don't Like This World."
Aww.
What was the last one like? Did you ask
"I
her?
don't like this country." I do, and she'll go, "Just different."
She needs to elaborate.
Is this changed again? Have you changed it?
It's I don't know, but it's just not working. It's been a right plank.
What is?
Me laptop. The thing was just it wouldn't. I was trying to Foley Rectory.
Are you okay?
Yeah, well,
I
this is
am.
right.
Are you okay?
Once they're
No,
there, you
sorry.
know, we'll tell them to move stuff and things, you know.
Yes, that's actually a better plan
When they
than me
come
just
back,
looking.
we will. Having more activity, we'll really focus on it and see whether we can get some answers. Or something.
When we come back.
When they come back.
All
Like
right.
if the camera's to move, we get any more activity, then we can focus on them.
Yeah,
yes.
Pay them some attention.
What, to coming back? Are you gonna give us some more activity? Are you gonna try and move the camera again?
I don't think they're there. They've gone to bed. They've gone to play with Amelia.
The bloody barrel, leave her alone. Don't wake her up.
Are you
So it's
on?
flat.
Are you in Sam's side?
I said run.
I'm just keeping an eye on your candle, Sam.
My candle. It's on its way out. It's got a tiny bit left. I'll have to make some more.
I like your drippy blood.
Oh, thank you.
It looks
I got
cool,
bored.
doesn't it?
It's
I
very
wanna-
jazzy. I like it.
Yeah, goosebumpy type.
I broke mine by accident.
I'll have to fix it. You'll have to bring it back. I'll fix it for you.
I was trying to colour the letters in so you can see them and I broke it.
You should have given it to me and I would have done it for you. You big turnip.
I know, but you live very far away from me.
I know. Well, when
It
you come
looks like
back,
she's melted the sofa.
bring it to us, and I'll fix it.
Hurry up and move here, woman.
I'm not moving anywhere. I'm staying where I am. I can't find a friggin' house anywhere.
Oh, you'll find one. You'll find one.
It is absolutely
What should I
ridiculous.
do?
It said, "What should I do?"
Try and move the camera.
Move the camera,
That's-
or the book, or the bunny,
Oh, the umbrella.
Paper.
or the umbrella. Anything.
Elderly.
It said elderly.
Try and build up
Oh,
as much energy as you can and use that.
yeah.
Are you elderly? How old are you? I heard a tap.
Older.
Was that you tapping on, I don't know if it was the wall or the door? It was very light.
Who is she?
Who's who?
I'm Kim. This is Ebony. And then there's Amanda and Sam.
Hi.
Hello.
And then Amelia's upstairs in bed asleep.
Please don't wake her up.
Yes, don't wake Amelia up.
I'm tired.
Get up, stop leaving on us. We've done the pillow. Flickering again.
I'll flip it on again.
The camera.
Okay. Why does that look like Dobby? The bunny looks like Dobby.
Doesn't it look like Dobby? Oh my god, right? Do you know, how I got Charlie your Dobby for Christmas. Well,
Yeah.
he's took its little
Riley.
potato sack thing off. And I looked on his camera on the floor, and you just seen it was like half under a blanket. It looked like a naked person just lying there with his massive ears.
It just said vile.
My dad's, because he's got a box box and you squeeze him and he talks.
That's cool.
And I'll like put him on the stairs or something so he's to set him off.
It said Riley and then it said vile.
Riley's vile. Who's Riley? And why is he vile? What's he done?
Poor Riley.
Was it vile as in disgusting or vile as in like a vial of liquid?
It's spelled the same.
No, differently. VIAL for vial of liquid, I believe.
Vile as in something disgusting.
Ah.
The
Oh yeah, it's spelled differently.
excuse me. The box on the top of the lanyard looks like coffin.
Heather.
It said higher and then Heather.
Heather. Who's Heather?
It's just an ottoman.
I know.
I don't
Shoes.
know.
I use them as toy boxes.
Ebony's like with shoes in. With only Ebony shoes in.
No!
Yeah.
Loads of my shoes are at the bottom of the stairs. Most of my shoes are at the bottom of the stairs. Especially
Game, I
like the heels
believe you.
and
I
that.
know what girls are like.
I don't have that many pairs of shoes. What?
Keep speaking. I don't know.
Does anybody else have any
Wake up.
stories? Or
Well, I was trying to get one about the Bally Rectory, but it won't bloody work.
It says headstone.
headstone?
Yeah, you were talking about coffins. It says headstone.
Yeah.
Be it, Ebony.
I tell you what, I'll have a look because I've got some good things.
Sam, you should have your ghost tap one as well.
Nah. Mine's crap.
Be careful.
It keeps saying be careful.
Careful.
Be
of
careful. What?
What do we need to be careful of?
Right, this is working. I'm going to give you a little thingy. So the Bally Rectory, one of them is about a nun buried alive. So Bally Rectory was built in Essex in 1863.
9.
They said 9.
9 apparently.
But became particularly infamous for its unsettling horror stories in 1929. This was a story that started with the Daily Mirror journalist V.C. Wall waiting with a photographer in the woods behind the rectory one summer night. While they didn't spot any ghostly figures on the visit that evening, a light came shining from inside the rectory. Going inside, there was no light to be seen. From the outside, though, they could spy the light coming through. It was these reports of Bally that famously inspired the physical researcher Harry Price to visit. His investigation of Bally Rectory would be hotly debated for years to come. On his visit alongside Price that same evening, Wall believed he spotted a nun moving towards a stream in the garden, a historic sighting at the haunted grounds. Ghost hunters often quote the legend of the Benedictine monastery, which is believed to have been built in the area in 1362. Legend has it that a monk from the monastery had a relationship with a nun from a nearby convent, which led to deadly punishment. It's just said heaven. When that affair was discovered, the nun was allegedly bricked up alive in the convent walls. Oh my God. The same day, Wall and Price claimed to witness a red glass candlestick fly past their heads and shatter against the iron stove. They recorded pebbles.
Purgatory.
It said purgatory.
Ooh.
Been sent stuck in purgatory.
Yeah. They recorded pebbles and slate. They recorded pebbles and slate bouncing down the stairs unknowingly. Servants' bells ringing on their own and keys flying out of keyholes.
Wow.
Oh,
But nearly 100 years later, these very same occurrences are still recorded by people like Russell, who is now the founder of Essex Ghost Hunters. It was his first visit to Bally Rectory that kick-started Russell's spiritual journey and fascination with ghost hunting. Every time he visited the site, they have always had paranormal experiences.
Mine's just said door, and then it just said shadows.
Creepy.
They really like it when you tell the stories, Kim.
I know. Getting involved.
I know.
Well, they might know about all this. We don't know a great deal about the other side, don't we? We don't know what knowledge they get to know.
I've
That's
actually got some
cool.
more creepy stories. Just mainly about the funeral directors and
Go
things.
for it.
Roy.
Said Roy. No, I don't know
Past.
anybody called Roy.
Mine said past.
Got the toilet a sec, guys.
Okay.
Bursting.
Yours said Roy and mine said past.
Has Roy passed? I know somebody called Roy. I can't remember who they are, but I know somebody. I'm sure I'm related to somebody called Roy.
I'm just keeping an eye on your door after it said door and then shadow. After we saw that black shadow in the top corner earlier.
Who is she?
I keep saying, who is she? Who is who? Who is who?
In the horrendous. Wow, that must have been quite an experience. And
It sounds
terrifying.
horrifying.
Horrifying.
Yeah, Bally Rectory. It sounds horrifying.
I know. But you must have experienced some incredible things while you were there. See if I can see.
Mm-hmm. Said male. Like, as man, male.
Are you male? Can you tell us your name?
Please do not go to sleep while we're on live stream. Go to sleep. Wrecked.
Go bed, go sleep.
Said war.
War.
Are you telling the future? Is
Don't say that.
it coming?
Were you in the war? I'd rather know that if it was that they were just in the war. That we're going to be at war. All we need, we've had enough last couple of years.
Oh god, I too much in the world.
Too much going on at the minute, honestly. I remember Dad spent a night at the Chillingham Castle.
Chillingham Castle.
Yeah, that was the stories he has from there. Absolutely, the things he.
Really?
Said why. I wants to know.
Why did he stay there? I believe he was working at the time or something, wasn't he? And
I think so, yeah.
Paranormal things that would absolutely terrify the life out of me. And I've seen some shit.
Yeah, same.
Do you know what I would like to know? Now, this is a continuous thing. And it started at work months ago. Well, it will be months ago now. I keep getting someone tickling me hair.
I had that the other day, funny enough. It said Walter.
Walter. Well, Walter, can you stop touching me head? So genuinely, I keep getting somebody tickling the top of my hair, and it's always like here, in the same place, and it's like they're doing this. Tickling the fingers or moving me hair, like stroking it, and it I get it throughout the day sometimes. I get it when I'm in bed, and honestly, I don't know what it is. And I don't know who it is. And it does freak me out a bit,
Maybe
but it's annoying now.
it's just somebody letting you know that they're there.
I know, but who and why?
It could be anyone. It could be Nana. It could be anyone.
True. The thing is, I know because I get smells and stuff. When it's someone I know, I get smells about you. I can smell them. There was always someone sat on the bed the other day. So I don't sleep very well sometimes, and I'd been up all night and I hadn't slept and stuff, and took the kids to school, and I'd come home and I just said, "Listen, Alex, I want to go for a lie down. I'm really, really tired." So I literally got upstairs, got into bed, and I've got a huge bed, and I lay in the middle of it, and I rolled the right hand side, and somebody sat on the bed beside me. I felt the bed move and someone sit, and I turned, and no one was there.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, please don't do that when I'm trying to sleep.
Is that interesting and sometimes full of activity, when in a place you would want to visit.
Yes, most places are interesting and sometimes full of activity. Bali isn't a place you would want to visit willingly, as I discovered. I can imagine.
Yeah, I was just about to say this. Oh, mine says Zoe. We have a Zoe. We have a couple of Zoes. I
We
don't know
do.
what else called.
Probably camera's chilled out a bit now. Just gone near.
They've given up.
Stopping. Too late. It's 10 to 12.
Takes them a lot of energy to go through here, through yours, through that as well.
I feel exhausted.
It must be quite difficult.
Okay.
It said, I hear you.
To hear. You can hear me. Okay. That's fine.
I feel bad saying it's saying. I don't know who's saying it.
Yeah.
Someone's saying it.
What is your
Which
name?
one? What is, yeah, what's your name? Sit up.
Like
Or
to
go
give
to
your
bed.
name so we can contact you properly.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Instead of calling you it.
you're not Pennywise.
True.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I'd be thankful of that.
Amanda's thankful because she's horrified clowns, if you
Yes.
didn't know.
I really don't like clowns.
Very funny.
It isn't. It's not very funny.
Next time we can dress up as a clown.
Fine.
Can you remember when Amelia done that Snapchat video of a clown? And she was like, hey, Amanda, I'm going to eat you. I'm going to get
Terrible.
you.
He is a terrifying child. He really is.
Ah, so funny.
Not going to say anything's happening in Sam. But nothing.
No, nothing. I think Sam's just there. I'm just going to bed.
Give up. She's
Here, I'll
went to
run in
sleep.
3 minutes.
But these are like stories now.
Yeah, we've been on it ages.
I don't
No,
know.
I've been on
I don't even know.
I think.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
nearly
sorry.
2 hours. It's fine.
Good, it's good.
You have a lot of content.
We do. We're quite. I tell you what, it's been good tonight, hasn't it?
I've enjoyed it. We've had a bit of activity, which is good. I'm glad we did get a bit of activity this time.
Yeah.
I'll have to review the footage at some point and go back and see what that actually was when it happened. I wish I'd kind of written down how many minutes in it was. It would have been easier to find. Rather me scouring all the content, I'll let you do the same, Kevin. See what you find.
I will have a notification, I believe, to say that there's been movement detected on my camera.
Oh, well, that'd be good.
I'm just looking through my
You'll have a few though, won't
notifications.
you?
Yeah.
I thought I recorded when I got
Hang on, that's just, yeah. There's a little.
Be quiet.
It said be quiet.
Excuse me, YouTube notifications.
Yeah, it'll have motion detection.
11:22.
Yeah. So I've got the timestamps there, don't worry about it.
I'm subscribed to some random things.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Cameron.
Yeah, thanks for Amelia.
My lights go there.
Don't think so.
Look at me lights went off a second.
Oh,
Where has she got? Has she disappeared?
she said she was going to the toilet, I believe.
Where's the toilet?
Odd.
This is, I shit you not. I shit you. Please tell us you heard it.
Did it say fart?
It said bored.
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 Oh, boring.
Are we
Sorry.
boring you? Well, mine says evening. Evening. How are you? Hell. You're bored as hell.
Are you being funny? Are you having a chuckle?
Are you picking
Is
on
that
us?
who answered happened earlier on?
Hey?
It said Vincent. Is Vincent here? Is there a Vincent? Or did you like being called Vinny?
Vin?
Vin?
The camera got a lot lighter when you said that, Vincent. You're focused on something.
Can you try and move the
I'll try to
camera
tell you.
again? Or maybe you could move the paper in front of the camera.
It's a book, but
It's paper.
well,
It's me that said.
Dislike.
Try to tell
It
you.
said dislike.
Hey?
Do you not want to? You don't have to. It said dislike.
there's something just thinking on the stairs.
No, I think you're just seeing things, Ebs.
Hey there, crying.
Yeah, I heard somebody crying there. Did you?
Camera uses glitch job. A black shadow's just gone from left to right.
Doom.
It said doom.
Thanks.
Oh God, I used to love the game Doom. So good.
I don't think I've ever played it.
And there was
Yeah,
one,
it's
and I can't remember what it's called. I think it might have been called Dungeon Master. So it was like first person view. You could literally just see your hands, and you used to go through, and there used to be like these little orcs. You used to travel through all the tunnels and stuff. Oh, it was so good. You used to like, collect like magical shit. It was so
Oh,
good.
that sounds really good. I haven't gamed in a while, actually.
I know.
Finally.
That game. If anybody knows, like who's watching it, what that game was, it was so cool. I loved it.
Grandfather.
It said grandfather.
That our granddad there. It would explain the smoke smell.
It would. I legit think Sam's gone to bed.
I'm gonna text him and say, where are you?
My phone's there.
I think our phone's on the desk. Well, no, we'll vibrate.
Oh my god. Yeah. Got a phone.
Samantha, how are you?
What?
It was just everybody going, hey Samantha, how are you?
Samantha!
Because it's gonna be sat and sitting there like, what the hell? See?
It's Chris. It's the Welshness sitting here. Ow, Elvis.
Hi.
Tell your wife to hurry up.
2 minutes, guys. I'll just be a minute, okay? I do apologise.
Okie dokie.
What's happening?
Mine says Paul, maybe she's tripping.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Over here. Who is she?
Whoa. Said, leave me alone. Over here. Who is she?
I wonder if it's kind of, we're picking up on them having a conversation with each other.
It sounds like it.
When I use that app, right, I'm just going to show everyone, right? So I use a completely different app to Kim. I use this one. But I'm going to put on the one that Kim uses, and I get nothing on mine.
True, you don't.
So I've got it on here. Background, you can see. Fine. Got it in the
This is-
background.
Heather. Restless.
I lifted it up and it said Heather and then restless.
I've got mine on. I've got the sound on. If it says anything, we'll hear.
Mine said innocent.
I get nothing on that one. Absolutely not a thing.
Are you an innocent spirit? Well, I know you are, 'cause she never causes any drama. They're no bother.
This could be somebody completely different we're pulling through though, Kim.
No, they're just like, they're like having a bit of a clinky clank about.
Yeah.
Married.
Said married.
You're married. When did
Who are
you
you
get
married
married? Yeah, or who did you get married to?
Second.
Second.
The second. The second of. Do you remember what month you got married?
Or maybe it's saying it's been married the second time.
Maybe we'll see whether a month comes through or.
Yeah.
What just like June or something? What's on the 2nd of June?
Don't know.
Neither do I.
Nana's birthday is on the 7th of June. My camera keeps glitching out.
Fine.
Like me step down.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Have you had enough? Would you like us to stop?
Kim, you
Say
need it.
goodbye for stop. What were you saying?
You need an EMF reader to put on your stairs.
I do. I'll go mental.
Well, the thing is, we could ask questions and we might get some answers through that.
Yeah. Isn't it afraid of the little ones?
The one with the lights. Yeah, it's the ones with the lights.
I thought it was the little ones. Are they AVPs?
My laptop went off. There it goes back. Went to sleep. Bit like my brain.
That's not
Not what I wanted. I clicked the button by mistake.
Hey, look on Amazon, Kim, you can get them converters for like a couple of quid.
Yeah,
Like next
I'll
day
grab
delivery.
one.
Yeah, next day delivery, so they're quite good.
I'll grab one when I
can't
get
believe you don't have
food.
a little C port on it. I thought you would have. I never thought.
You do realise my laptop is old, don't you?
Well, it's already got a webcam built in, hasn't it? So it wouldn't supply a C port for it.
But yeah, I was like,
Elephant massive fart reader. What? Is that what you heard? It did sound like. Elephant farts. Oh my god, can you imagine?
massive fart reader.
Yep.
What does everyone think we should do on our next stream? Would they like to see? Which is tomorrow. We're doing a stream tomorrow night. Anybody have any suggestions of things that they would like us to do?
Me get more sleep. That will be a good suggestion.
Good luck. That's all I've got to say.
Toads do right. As sleepy.
I'm sleepy
I did
every second of every.
Put it back down properly.
Yeah, I've literally got nothing on mine. It does nothing.
Bored.
I said bored again.
Bored. Sam, you're boring them. They're waiting for you to come back before they do anything.
Are you ready for the finish?
Me too, I'm tired.
I'm tired.
You back to it.
Samantha. I don't know if she can.
I don't know.
Press.
Press.
It did because Ebony's iPad, which is what we're using it on, came up and said like the battery's low. And obviously I just went to press the button to click close to say like, you know,
Yeah.
okay, we're going to close. And then it said press the button.
Put on charge. Charge it next year. Why not charge
But
him?
I think I'm ready to call it a night, Amanda.
I know, same. We need to wait for Sam to come back though.
Samantha.
Not annoying.
It said not annoying.
Prison.
Prison.
Had enough of our shit. It's fed up. Absolutely done.
Funny enough,
Europe.
it said Europe. Funny enough, Dad was telling me, obviously the place I live in, right near where Moo goes to school, like
In the village.
you know where Amelia goes to school. Opposite that, there is the old police station. Now, I never knew.
What year is it?
It's 2022. I never knew that there was even a police station there. Like, obviously, it's a house now, but it used to be a police station. There's a big blue plaque saying it used to be a police station, and it's still got the cells from the police station. It's a listed
wow.
building. It's historical. It's amazing.
It's
That
not
is
charging.
incredible. We'll be doing EMF at some point, Willis. We just need to get hold of one first.
Yeah.
Just buying one. Also, we do have a link in our description of every video for supporting the stream. So if anybody wants to support the stream, like a little donation, it's not necessary, but if you do, it's much appreciated. Everything goes back into streaming equipment like EMF readers and things like that, so we can do more for our stream. But also, just a little like on the video would be really cool.
Would help. Like the fucking video. I will come for yous. I'm here for me first.
Once again.
I'll come for yous, I will.
Like it, she's on her way. She's on her way.
I'll find you, bitch.
I have a particular set of I will find you, and you should like this video in 3, 2, 1. Can you imagine?
Didn't like it. Find you. Give us me sliders.
That's fine.
Can we just talk about how ridiculous these are?
I'm sorry, but
These
it just reminds me of a penis.
They remind me of a loaf.
Like a loaf of bread.
Yeah, like a loaf of bread.
I don't understand.
You're
What's
not
she
the
done?
screen.
Breaking
It's
things.
just fingers.
You shush. I didn't break nothing.
Father.
Said father.
We live
Well,
like
they're
extra.
probably watching.
Yeah. Hi, Dad, if you're watching.
Goodbye.
Hi, Dad. Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
I think they've had enough. I think we've exhausted them out tonight. They've given us, they give us a bit of activity. Thank you for that activity you've given us.
Yeah, you've done well.
Build it all back and come back tomorrow night. What you want to see. But do we just call it a night?
Yeah, I've got to call it a night. We'll message Sam.
Missing in action. I think she's been eaten by the gremlin under the stairs at this point.
Yeah.
But I think we'll call it a night, guys. Thank you for watching though. Don't forget to like the video, leave a little comment below, and subscribe to our channel.
Watching
We
you.
appreciate it. We really do appreciate it. What have I done?
I don't know.
Broke something. Yeah,
Oh, no.
Sam's missing in action. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you know when we upload. We'll be back here tomorrow night. We are here usually a Friday, but with some mishap this week. But it's usually Friday and Saturday, but at 9 o'clock. We are here.
Yeah.
Doing spooky shit and having just some random conversations, and Kim will threaten you. We promise.
I will. Yep. It's what I'm here for. I am here for the threats. And the twerking on the stairs.
Yep, that was Kim. So you are very welcome for the booty cam, everyone. And thank you for watching. We'll see